Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. For today's article, we are going over the NBA's 12 best postseason players in order, guys. This is an article by Brett Polakoff from April 4th. And basically, like, these are players that are currently in the NBA who have the best, like, NBA resume when it comes to the playoffs. So even guys like Tony Parker, who are really old now, not as good in the playoffs, you know, he still has a really good overall resume. So we're going to see if this agrees with your guys' personal list and your guys' own personal opinions. Also, let me know in the comment section below, what's your best, most favorite playoff moment of all time, guys? Mine would probably have to be Tayshaun's Prince on Reggie Miller, or Chauncey Billups' half-court shot against the New Jersey Nets back in 2004. But here we go, guys. Now, it says this is in order. I don't know if I'll agree with it or not, but we'll see, guys. All right, so number 1, we have, or actually number 12, I should say, Andre Iguodala, small forward for the Golden State Warriors. Now, we all know that Andre Iguodala was a Finals MVP. I actually sometimes forget that. I'm like, yo, like, this dude actually, like, changed that series completely as he did it off the bench. But yeah, it seems like Andre Iguodala, whenever he's in the postseason, he always does something for the team. You know, like, he always is the hustle guy out there. You always see him making a big defensive play or hitting a big three or just something like that. He's just really like a glue-type player that really holds the team together. So next one right here, we have Chris Paul, man, point guard for the LA Clippers. Yeah, see, this one kind of surprised me because, yeah, he's yet to make it past the second round of the playoffs. He's been in the NBA for 12 seasons. I mean, it says he's third all-time in assists per game in the postseason, only behind John Stockton and Magic Johnson. So yes, he still performs. So maybe it's just like the players around him that aren't great. But yeah, I mean, like, I guess number 11 is reasonable for this. I'm okay with that. All right, so number 10, we got Paul George. Yeah, man, Paul George and that boy LeBron James have so many great freaking battles in the playoffs, it seems like. And it really feels like Paul George is just starting, not like just starting, but really becoming that superstar player that he was before he had that, you know, broken leg injury, which was just absolutely crazy, which is also really sad too. But yeah, man, it's like, for a while there, you know, 2013, 2014, Paul George, I really thought he was going to dethrone the king, and then he had that really bad injury and all that shit happened. Very sad. Number 9, Russell Westbrook on the OKC Thunder, guys. I'm very curious how he is going to perform in the playoffs this year. It's going to be very exciting to watch. And says he was the playoff leader in assists per game last season. He averaged at least 26 per game in each of his last 2 postseason runs. So we all know he's going to put up the triple-doubles. And hopefully his teammates can help him a bit more. And hopefully he takes the help of his teammates if they really want to be successful coming up in the playoffs here. All right, number 8, we have Kevin Durant, bitch-ass Durant. Okay, man, so we're going to say this real quick, Durant. You blew a 3-1 lead last season. You've been to the finals, was it once or twice maybe, and you took some L's, man. You took a 3-1. No, you blew a 3-1? Yeah, you know, you blew a 3-1 against the Warriors, and you went to the Warriors, who blew a 3-1 to the Cavaliers. All right, now I got it all straight. All I'm saying, man, is that whatever, dude. Wait, Durant is 4th. Durant is 4th in the league all time in playoff points per game. Oh, per game. All right, not total points. Whatever, dude. All right, number 7, you all saw Dirk Nowitzki. Yeah, he's gonna be like 40. It might be 40 right now. But yeah, Dirk Nowitzki, man, I remember that magical run he had against, I believe it was the Miami Heat in 2011, was it? Because it was when LeBron James was on his first season in Miami, got to the finals, and that boy Dirk Nowitzki was absolutely crazy, guys. I love Dirk Nowitzki, the German Mamba. Okay, number 6, Stephen Curry. Yeah, I mean, he's got a championship ring on him, so I would say he's probably good for this list. And any list that Curry ranks 6 only shows how stiff the competition is. But yeah, man, like Stephen Curry, yeah, he's got a championship ring, right? So I guess it makes sense that he's on this list. Would you say he's number 6? I don't know, like, out of all the players in the NBA, if he would be that, but I guess we'll see who else is on this list, right? Okay, number 5, Kawhi Leonard. Yo, Kawhi Leonard, like, he was really young, because didn't he win? Yeah, he won the Finals MVP in 2014. He was really young, man, like, or younger, I should say. And that's back when they still had, like, Tim Duncan, Ginobili was balling, Tony Parker. So, yeah, man, like, that's really was, that series, I think, is really the big moment where Kawhi Leonard came off as a player and was like, yo, man, this boy has taken the league by storm. And he hasn't looked back ever since. Okay, number 4, we got Dwayne Wade, Chicago Bulls. Although, we know all the shit he's ever done, man, was on the Miami Heat for 13 seasons. And says he was a playoff leading scorer in 2010. I remember my Pistons taking an L to him in, I don't know, man, like, mid-2000s, you know, back at that team where they had, like, Shaq. Him and Shaq won a championship. And really, him taking a pay cut so they could bring in LeBron James to get guys like Chris Bosh on the team, that was huge. And unfortunately, he's not on the Heat anymore. I wish he would have spent his whole entire career there, but at the same time, who knows, man? Maybe he'll end his career there. Be crazy to see. Number 3, Paul Pierce, the truth. Yes, he's on the LA Clippers, but as with Paul Pierce, we all know, too, that that was no doubt a player that found success on the Boston Celtics. I mean, they call him the truth man, right? So yeah, with Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen out there, him and LeBron James had some big head-to-head matchups. They all got themselves a championship out there, and he also has Finals MVP. So what was that? Yeah, 2008 semifinals, making that championship possible. I remember that. I remember that series very nicely. Okay, number 2, we have Tony Parker. Now, Tony Parker getting older, he's getting slow, he's not very good anymore. But man, I remember like for a long time in the early 2000s where like the Spurs made the championship. I believe 2005 they won it, 2007, 2009, and I think 2011. They were on this weird ass streak where they were making it to the finals on every like off year, like every odd number year they were making it. And of course he got himself a Finals MVP. That was that back in 2007. And yeah, man, extremely successful. But number 1, I think we can all guess this one already. I don't need to show it, do I? I don't need to show it, man. Let's just go ahead and take a look at I don't know, man. Check if you're pre-qualified for a credit card. My guess is probably yes. But number 1, guys, LeBron James, man. Yeah, LeBron James got himself, he got that monkey off his back of having to win a championship back with Miami Heat. Went to Cleveland, got the monkey off his back of having to win one in Cleveland. And now he said it himself, guys. The man is chasing a ghost. The ghost of Chicago. Michael Jordan. What do you guys all think about this list? Let me know in the comment section below. Curious your guys' thoughts. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's any other articles you all want me to check out. I love discussing NBA with you guys, and it's such a great way to do it. Be sure to drop that like and subscribe if you're new. And peace out, my friends.